Hey guys, Lee here, and welcome back to the NASCAR 2015 single season. Today we're going to be doing the Daytona 500. It will be 40 laps since we're doing a 20% race length. Well, we're Denny Hamlin. Like we said, we won, like we did in the last episode, we won the pole, and we also won the duel. So either way, we brought ourselves to the front row. We started on the pole, and we're starting on the pole for this race. 40 laps. Can we keep our car out front? Can we keep it clean? Well, we're about to find out in today's race, so we're ready to get this started. Dale Earnhardt Jr. on my outside, then it's Austin Dillon and Clint Boyer behind me, and it looks like it's David Reagan, and then Kevin Harvick, Jeff Gordon, and Jimmy Johnson, I believe, but we're green here at Daytona.
Let's go! Great American racing, boys and girls!
And already heading down towards turn number 1, I get a better push than Dale Earnhardt Jr. did from Austin Dillon, and trying to bring him down to this double yellow line to make sure we have this little advantage in turn number 1. The daylight hitting our hoods as we head down through the corners. And it looks like I'm going to be clear with the lead. And it looks like Dillon just about cleared for second. But then Junior gets a good run from the outside lane. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made in the duel and make a terrible move trying to block Tony Stewart like I did in
one down low
in the duel. But now I've kind of got run over for the lead. We're going to
three wide, too low.
3 wide. Austin Dillon now for the lead. And I get stuck up on the outside lane. I'm going to have to slide back through here.
One inside.
Behind Jeff Gordon. Come on to the front straightaway. Austin Dillon looks like he's going to be able to lead this first lap. Unless Kozlowski gets, or whoever that is, gets to him.
Come on, let's get past him.
If it is Kozlowski, I think that's beside
Car inside at your door.
I really want to get up to that lead again. But we
Car at your door, down low, at your door.
No need to be too
got one working at the bottom.
But Austin Dillon is the leader with David
low side.
Jeff Gordon in front of me. And then it's Denny Hamlin.
3 wide, 2 inside.
Down to the inside. That probably wasn't a good idea because now the hole
Inside's
that
clear.
I was in is kind of closed up now. Jeff Gordon looks down to the inside. So that's going to help me out if I can get a good draft off of him.
Car outside,
right,
at your door.
Top 3 cars run down to the inside lane.
Outside.
It looks like I'm going to hold my line here behind them.
Right side's clear.
My back bumper will be able to get around me and go to the outside of Jeff Gordon here. Now it's going to leave
Come on, man. Keep that momentum. Keep that momentum.
To the inside, get to Dillon. Now we're going to
car up top.
Trying to mosey our way through here, kind of try to get to the back end of Dillon, hold ourselves clean. It looks like that's going to keep us
He's
out
charging.
front. And now Kozlowski's right behind us. We're hitting the apron, getting into the 3 of Austin Dillon. Trying to push him out front. Ooh, blocking that too. Kozlowski halfway down the back stretch now. We got a couple of runs from these other lines. Reagan and Kozlowski now. They're trying to get to us, and now we're side by side for the lead. I got a good push from Kozlowski, and now I'm going to go to the point.
We're on the high side.
Number 4 now.
On your bumper.
Kozlowski gives me a pretty good push. I'm going to lead my first lap of the day. It looks like here Kozlowski's really trying to get around me with Allmendinger behind him, giving him some pretty good pushes, but I'm going to lead this lap. We got to do this 10 more times, 4 laps. Well, on lap number 4 here today. Oh, no, bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, can we save it? We save it. Okay, we saved our race car. We're going to have to, I'm trying to get down to the apron. Get on the apron. Let them pass. Come on. Let them pass, man.
Great save. You are the man.
Man, what a way to waste the run that we were having. Brad Kozlowski was leading. I made another bad move. I tried getting onto the apron to kind of save my race car, but that did not work at all. So now we're going to have to try and make our way back forward. Dang it, I lost all that momentum. And now we're running 10th. But that's one thing that we're definitely going to have to make sure we don't do again, is make another bad move here. Because, like I said, I mean, it's going to tear up our race car if we do that. And it'll also ruin our momentum. Probably lose us the race the further on we get into the running of the Daytona 500. And I shouldn't make that move again, but I nearly did, and I did! Oh, we're going to go around this time!
Roll out the throttle, buddy.
That time I got really loose coming into turn 3. I wonder if it was because of the slide I had before, because my rear tires got really heated up there. I'm definitely pitting under this caution. Wow. That was just an insane restart there that we had. That insane start we had. I got really loose there coming in as I got spun on the apron. Man, I couldn't save my car. I turned left. I probably got behind my steering, but wow. Yeah, we're definitely pitting. We're gonna get 4 tires here, and yeah, next time we gotta be way more careful. when we go back to the green flag. And it looks like a couple other people are going to be pitting as well. Plus, this will help us out in the long run, too. So we'll be definitely good on fuel. And our tires will be a little bit fresher than most of the other drivers in the field. So hopefully this turns out okay. We're going to get 4 tires because the rear tires on our race car just absolutely tore out. We got a little bit loose, we'll tighten her up a bit. So we'll fill her up with fuel. And make sure we have a little bit more grip on our tire. Actually, let's actually just go ahead and keep that where it is, because I don't know how. I don't know how the tire pressure is going to
count,
work.
boys. Be ready. Be ready.
Obviously, less air though, the more grip you have. But I think wedge and track bars are enough to get us going. So, all right. Hopefully, this pit stop will help us out in the future for the rest of the race. But man, that was just insane. I cannot believe we kept green for as long as we did. Well, we're about to go back racing here at Daytona, and we're going to be restarting in the 43rd position.
Awesome job, guys. Great teamwork.
Wow.
Okay, go get it, man.
I did not start off this race really well. Look at all the damage in my car. I mean, it's not too much, just scratchy, really.
Start at the tail of the field.
But yeah, anyway, starting at the tail of the field, green flag back in the year, lap number 7 here today at Daytona.
Move down low.
I can keep this draft once we get back racing, because I am at the tail end of the field. So hopefully this works out for us.
Looking really good, buddy. First is
Like in the green here. We have about 34 laps to go in the race, so hopefully, well, they're starting to run 3 wide up there up front, so we're definitely gonna have to try and get back into this draft quickly. We're already a bit slow heading up to speed here behind Paul Menard, so we might have to get help with someone behind. In that case, Justin Allgaier, but I don't know. It looks like we're kind of keeping up the speed with Paul Menard. We got a good run now because they started checking up through the corner. So yeah, we definitely have the draft and lead pack now. So we're gonna really have to pull our. Are you kidding me, Matt Kenseth? Or was it Austin Dillon? I couldn't tell. Someone came into me. Someone turned into me. What in the world was that? I tried threading the needle, but Austin Dillon came up into me. Yeah, okay. I kind of expected that, but holy cow! I just got turned. I'm not pitting anymore, but oh my gosh, I just got turned. Holy moly. That did not work out that great. Wow. Well, whatever. We're going to go back racing here. That was terrible. That was terrible. Alright, hopefully this damage doesn't ruin my race too bad. I wish they'd just take a hammer to it. You know, if we ever did hit, just take that damage out, because that is really annoying. So, whatever. It's okay. Really? Because that outside lane did not get a good start. We were already making it 3-1, heading down to turn number 1. Once again, there's another car. My quarter panel gonna get up. Okay. We passed Paul Menard.
Car low.
Getting ourselves up to speed here. Should I go for that hole? Yes, I'm gonna go for it. Alright, there we go. That didn't work out too bad.
The driver in first is 2 seconds ahead.
Yeah, that's not how you word that sentence. That was a weird way of wording it. So anyways, it worked out pretty good. Brad Keselowski to the lead. I think he's the one that I made that bad move on at the beginning of the race. So, man, if I just didn't make that bad move, none of this would have happened. I mean, we'd probably still be green right now. But none of this would have happened if I just kept my line straight, not worrying about making those moves. I mean, it's a long race, so I shouldn't really be this crazy. I shouldn't even have any damage in my car at this point in the race. I mean, that's how bad I'm running. So, oh well, we'll get back into it. We'll be okay. So down the back straight away now, a lot of drivers losing their momentum here. We definitely got a good run now. Holy cow, look at the run we're getting. We just gained a ton of spots on coming through the back stretch there. Alright, so now we're behind the 47 of AJ Allmendinger. And if we can get up through here, we can get to that lead pack that's up ahead of us.
That's it.
And dive down low. There we go, that worked out pretty good.
3-0.
30 laps remaining in this race now. As we go up to the outside, behind Gillen, we're going to go behind Blaney. We're going to settle down here. We're going to settle down right here. Right about here. So, this is where we're going to try to get in line and stay there.
Two inside.
So, behind Allmendinger's where I want to be for a little while. unless he makes moves down to the inside or whatever. So we're just gonna kind of hold our line here and wait for. Oh crap! Really? Really? No caution? Are you kidding me? Now I have to get back up to speed again. Great. That really wasn't my fault. Like I said, they... Okay, it really sounds like it is my fault, but I'm trying to get out of it. But they did check up pretty bad there, heading into turn 3, 4, whatever you want to call it. Holy cow, man, this has not been a good Daytona 500, that's for sure.
We gotta go to work now. We gotta go to
I've
work.
had a terrible, terrible start to this race. But hey, you gotta continue on though. You can't be a wuss and restart. So,
go tap you.
alright. So now we're gonna try and pull up the back into Chase Elliott here. Title it is.
Stay low.
And now we're 4 seconds behind
clear.
Bobby the Bunny in the 32 car,
The
who
leader's
is the
4
leader.
seconds in front.
And now we have to try to push the 33 of Ty Dillon out front, but Josh Wise is going to block him, but that's actually going to help us out a little bit, because now we can get another car added into this draft. Pull up here. Who got the better run in the corner? Ty Dillon did. Oh no, I'm going to turn him, aren't I? Dang it, don't do that again, you stupid thingy. Well, now I don't have any drafting help. Hopefully Jeb Burton falls back to me here. He probably won't, but...
Car 2 back. Okay, behind you. Still with you.
Alright, well,
Car closing on the inside. Car right behind you.
this is where it's going to get a little bit interesting, because now we got to find a way to get drafting help up to the front of the field. We're good on pit stops. As long as we don't wreck our car anymore, we should be okay. These guys are trying to get around me, and I'm trying to...
Still right behind you.
I'm trying to hold this
There's
speed
5
I
seconds
have.
between you and the leader.
I'm not making a move to block that run, because
Keep
they're going
high,
to get
keep high.
picked out behind
Inside.
26 of Jeb Burton.
Go
So
up top.
now we're kind of side by side with them. We have ourselves a little bit of a small
Car inside
pack
you.
here, so we can work with this, I think. We have Jeb
Car
Burton ahead of
inside.
us, we can kind of push him. So
3 wide, 2 inside.
don't get to his bumper heading into this
1 down low.
There we go, that's how we work it.
Inside.
So now we need to try to find a way to get enough speed to head up to the
Car
front of
inside
the
at your
field.
door.
And this is not working out very
Awesome job
well.
today, buddy.
That was close.
One
Okay,
inside.
that was very
Come
close.
on, let's do this now. It's time to go to work. Clear low.
Really don't check.
Watch your mirror, he's
Go.
coming up fast. Car
Come on.
outside. Trying to
Jason
get to your
Mears in the
corner.
13 is the leader, and we're gonna get sandwich. We're gonna get sandwich.
low.
You get... No, not again.
wide,
Not again.
two
Not again. Not
outside.
again. Not again. Not again.
Whoa, caution's out. Caution's out.
Well, that happened. Once again, an unnecessary caution that happened because we got loose. Well, this is not working out great at all. Yeah, we came down to the apron and just kind of got loose. Well, man, this is just a weird race.
Racetrack's clear.
Alright, well, back to the green flag, I guess, lap 19 or whatever it is, lap 17.
We can make this happen.
We're midway through the pack, so hopefully this works out okay. The damage on this race car is just going to annoy me for the rest of the race, though. This side of the car is fine, but this side is just, ugh.
Inside.
So,
The leader is
oh
4
well,
seconds in
whatever,
front.
we're behind Logano, let's try to get it
Car inside you.
and work with
Go
this.
high.
Get
Inside.
that bumper of him. Give him a push.
Clear left
That
side.
should be okay. So, there we go. We try to stay in line
Car
here.
one
We have
back.
enough drivers behind us to give us a push if we fall back. Hopefully they give me a push. And that was going to get tight. I knew I was going
Like
to
we said
run there.
today, nice and smooth. Stay focused.
Just making sure I didn't have anyone behind me that was going
The
to make a
leader's a
crazy
second
move.
ahead.
Alright. So now,
Car in front's heading to the pit. One
I
up
have
top.
to make sure that these cars don't make another
Still
stupid
outside.
mistake on me. And Kyle Busch is now the leader
Come on, you
in
got
that
it.
18 car.
Keep it low. Keep it low. Car outside.
A little bit too high there.
Got one working the top.
Whoa, they came down into me. Gotta be a little loose though.
Car
That's
outside. At your door.
we're back inside the top 20, so we're making our way back to the front. Dale Jr. tried coming down on us, and Michael and Annette. Ooh, that got tight.
Did he just do that to you? One up top.
It's straight again. There we go. Build back up your momentum. Pull
Stay
it
down.
back into Michael and Annette. Pull the back into Michael Annette. Come on.
Car outside.
Come on. You got this.
Car
Get there,
outside.
get
Back
there,
your door.
dive. There we go. Perfect. And then
Nice
into the
pass.
corner we go. That was tight. Knew the 6 was going to go down to the inside.
Keep rolling.
Danica Patrick is now the leader.
Car up high.
Surprise. In a way. Ah, I had to itch my nose. Dang.
3 wide.
Should have waited until I got on the home stretch. What are you guys doing? Why are you making those stupid mistakes? Well,
Got a car behind.
I have mistakes if they try pinching me in between another car.
You don't need to block.
I don't know.
No draft behind you.
Well, anyways, Danica Patrick's the
One
leader, and we're
outside.
getting a little loose heading into the corner here.
Stay low.
Bang
Work your way around
oh, that guy.
3
Close,
wide.
okay.
2 outside.
Tony Stewart, my man, is now the leader. My nose is itching. I'm going to have to pause.
Car high.
Ugh. Sorry. I'm going to rub that itch on my nose. Eek, okay. No, don't wreck. Please don't wreck. Okay.
Car outside you.
Alright, we're running 14th right now. I don't know if I want to go to the outside lane.
Outside.
I'm not going to go to the outside lane because that was...
Careful there.
I
You guys will work together.
mm,
You can't slam him.
how in the world did that 34
Hold
car
right there,
save
buddy, if you
himself?
want to draft.
Alright, well, somehow I found my way to the outside lane.
1 inside.
And, well, I'm stuck here now. So, great.
Stay up.
We'll stay here. We'll definitely
Looking
stay
low.
here. Oh, I thought that
Got one
line
behind
was going to be
you.
a little bit open. There we go. I thought
Keep
they
it
needed
low.
that. There we
Keep
go.
it low.
Alright, stay here. This is going to be one fast line if we can just
High side.
stay here. There we go. I'm
Car
not
up
going to make
top.
that move down to make a third line because that's going to make it way too hectic
Still
in the corner.
outside.
Yep, nope, I'm making it now. Yep, no. There's no way
Car
I'm staying
outside.
behind that.
Back your door.
I was going to get
3 wide.
punted
2
behind
outside.
3 wide anyways because they were behind us, so. Alright. 14th, 13th, round 10th. That's where we are.
That's
Round
not
15th,
cool.
I guess you could say.
Car outside you.
Alright, well, this is really getting
Great
crazy.
job, buddy. Just passing halfway.
Alright, we're at halfway, just past halfway, like he said.
Keep a good pace. You're doing great.
Truex is now the leader, and ooh, that got a little bit close there.
You're
That
real
was a
low.
bit close. Okay,
Nice. Top 10. Okay, let's hustle.
slow yourself up. There we go. Easy. Oh, ooh, 3 wide, 3 wide. Running 4th now with the leader of the inside lane here. Can we get to Almirola? Can we get there? We're 3 wide. Here comes Josh Wise. Will he block me in the corner? Okay. Yeah, there'll be 3 drivers ahead of me. Now it's Vickers and Danica Patrick to my outside. Alright, we're back into Wise. They're pushing with the racetrack for 3 wide. Got a little bit close to the 4 wide there.
Stay on the
Trying to
bottom.
get under the inside of Eric Almirola. They're going to try to make it 4 wide on us. They're going to make it 4 wide. They're going to nicely
Set
save
him
it.
up. That's it.
Alright.
At your door
Almirola
up
now
top.
side by side with the Truex. Now here I come.
It's going to give you a little
Trying to
nudge.
take the lead here once again in the Daytona 500.
Car
Finally,
tucked in behind
after
you.
all that crazy racing, trying to get back to the front, I am
Still
back.
behind you.
So now we can try to keep ourselves, hopefully, clean
All right,
green flag
behind you.
racing for the next 19 laps. And that's probably not going to happen, but let's at least try. So, alright. We got a lap car coming up. I think it looks like Michael.
Still on you. Still right behind you.
I got a little loose in the
Car
corner. Dang it.
inside.
Went up the track, no problem though. Stenhouse on my inside. I'm gonna go block
Still
that
down low.
run on the outside. We're gonna go 3 wide for the lead. Who's gonna lead this lap?
3 wide. 2 low.
Stenhouse is gonna lead that lap. Wow, that was close. 3 wide to the line there. Now I'm up on the outside lane trying to hold my
Other
line.
side's clear.
I'm gonna dive down to the inside, try to get a good run here. Try to hold in behind me. So far, it looks like Dylan's not gonna be the
Car approaching your
charging
rear.
dark horse on the inside. Now he's gonna go to the outside and it's gonna block him behind the 46 there. Oh, I'm not gonna make that move. That would have been
3
a very
wide,
risky
2
move. Here
outside.
comes Stenhouse once again for the lead.
Car outside.
Alright, now I'm running back to 3rd. Bobby Labonte now in that
Keep it
outside
low,
lane
keep it
behind
low.
Stenhouse trying to push him. Here comes another 3rd lane in the middle. They're gonna try and
Outside.
make a run to the front, but that's not gonna work as I try to block both lines on the inside. They got a
door.
little close
Up
with
top,
Ryan
at your
Newman
door.
there. Now Bobby Labonte
Just
looks
keep
on
a
the
good pace.
inside
You're
of
doing
the
good.
17 of Stenhouse,
On
and
your
that's
bumper.
gonna work for him.
Man, you're making it
We'll
look
go
easy.
up to the
from up here.
32's bumper, try to give a little bit of a push to him, and that'll work out just a little bit there. And if I can keep my car steady,
Stay low.
should be able to get a pass. There we go. Now if I can just clear him down the backstretch here, that will work. Alright, so now it looks like Kurt Busch is going to be the one to get the best of runs down the backstretch. Never mind, his teammate Kevin Harvick. Now here comes Busch again on the inside. Will this work for him? Here he comes on my back bumper. He's going to go high. Alright, he's going to kind of stop his momentum run there. He goes down to the inside. Now he gets stuck on that inside lane. Here comes Gordon on the outside lane with Larson behind Busch. 3 wide for the third position. Now going for second. I'm going to have to stay here in this inside lane and try to hold them off. Looks like Labonte's gonna. Ooh, I did not want to make that move. Okay, I went to the outside. Probably a good idea now. They're gonna try and make it 3 wide. Here's Larson for the lead. He's gonna have to back off because he's got no driving help on the inside. Side by side for the lead now. Kurt Busch and I. Now he's gonna try and take the lead. Regan Smith on the inside of me. Right here, and now he's going to be in the back end of Kurt Busch, side by side for second. It's me and Regan Smith. I try to throw the needle, go 3 wide. That's going to work. Here we come through the trial. I'm going to lead this lap. Just barely up on the outside lane. I'm going to lead the lap. I'm going to force Kyle Larson up to me, get a good push from him into turn number 1. 15 laps to go. Dive down to the inside lane, whichever line gets the best runs. That'll be the outside lane. I go to block them. I go back down to the inside. That's going to be really tight, but I'm going to get there. Now I'm blocking 2 lines, trying to hold out those momentums. And this is where it's going to count most in this race, to try and block the lines. I got a little close there. With Kyle Larson, go to the middle, block that 3rd line. Block the inside lanes as we head into turn number 3. Now it's 2 lines once again. I'm trying to block here. And onto the front straightaway, I try to block the outside lane. Now I get into the wall, and the 7 slides, and he's going to take the lead. Junior fast as me. So does Blaney. So does Stewart. Now we just barely got past 3 wide racing there, but we're going to stay side by side, continue racing. 14 laps to go. Whew, man, that was a lot of talking. All right, the outside lane did not get a good push there. They're going to fall back. I try making it 3 wide. That worked. Onto the back straightaway, David Gill, and now pushing the 14 and the 88. The 14 is down to the inside, trying to get around the 18 and 88 of Dalen Hart Jr. And now I'm not going to make it 3 wide, but we just peaked at 200 miles an hour down the back straightaway into turn number 3. I'm not going to go to the inside. Yes, I am. Try to go 3 wide in the middle now on the 13 of Casey Mears. Trying to pull up the back into the 34 of David Reagan. We're going to push down the front straightaway. Cole Witt, it looks like, in that 35 car. And now we're not going to make it 4 wide. No way. Nuh-uh. Cole Witt to the lead. David Reagan, another forward in the middle. 4 wide racing. Now back to 3. And now it's the 43 of Eric Amarola. I am pushing to the inside of the 35 of Cole Witt. He gets a little loose. I go down to the inside trying to take the lead for him. Now I'm back in the lead with less than 13 laps to go. Eric Amarola up to the outside lane. I'm going to block him. Here comes a run from the 55 of Brian Vickers. I lose my spot clear on the outside lane. Now here comes a run from the middle line. Now the inside line. I'm still not clear of the outside. Now I am. Brian Vickers pushes me out. Now 2 cars single file. One me, and then is Brian Vickers. He's going to go up and block Justin Allgaier. Here comes Stenhouse, the driver that was behind him in line. No, we're going to go 3 wide for a second. Now I'm still the leader, but Josh Wise through the middle. He's going to try to get to me and Stenhouse on the inside. He's not going to be able to contain that inside leading line as I take that. And here comes Carl Edwards. Haven't said his name at all in this race. He's looking up in the middle line. Now here comes Stenhouse into my quarter panel. Chase Elliott and his teammate Casey Kane now trying to contend for the lead. The 17 is going to go and block him, and I'm going to be stuck here in the second line here. Chase Elliott to lead. Stenhouse on the wall. 4 wide racing for 4th. Now 5th as we go back to 3 wide. Casey Kane comes up into me as I slam the wall, and a big train of cars, 8 cars to be exact. Now 9 come up and make themselves single file ahead of us. And now we have 11 laps to go in this race. Chase Elliott in that 25 car is the leader. And I've fallen way back to 15th after being just in the lead. Then I hit the wall with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. coming out of 4th. And that ruined our line of momentum. 4 wide racing again, now back to 3. And now I'm leading that outside lane towards the middle, I guess you could say. I make a huge move down to the inside. Let's go get 3 wide. Now side by side. Now I pull up to the back end of my teammate Kyle Busch. Get a run down to the inside of him. 3 wide once again. I pull up to the back end of the 41 of Kurt Busch. And now I'm back into the 6th position. We're coming around to take 10 laps to go here in the Daytona 500. And we get 1 car slamming through the back of the field. And that's going to be the 13 of Casey Mears. We do stay green. Flag racing here, and I go down the inside, I get turned, coming into the tri-oval, and that's going to bring out the next caution in this race, and I get back into the pack, and that's going to put Jeff Gordon up into the catch fencing, and the caution is back out for the 4th time here today, and what a wild ride. Wow, that was a good green flag run we just had. Alright, let's see this again. I tried blocking Kyle Busch, I got spun, and I couldn't, I tried keeping into the grass, but I couldn't. Got into Jeff Gordon, who slammed into the catch fence. Man, that is an interesting crash. But man, that was definitely something for a little race there. But yeah, we're gonna stay green flag racing here. We're gonna go back, and we're gonna be in the 2nd position when we go back racing here. And it actually looked like my car actually got a little less damage throughout that green flag run for some reason. Because of how long we ran, I guess. I don't know. Because you see,
one down low.
So anyways, green flag back in the air. We're going to have 9 laps to go here today at Daytona International Speedway for the Daytona 500. Chase Elliott and I, Denny Hamlin, are now racing down towards turn number 1. Here comes Kurt Busch trying to make a 3 wide for the lead. That ain't going to work. And it looks like they're going to go 3 wide for a second. I'm stuck on that outside of that 3 wide battle. JJ Yeley in the middle. I have no driving help on the outside lane. Looks like Carl Edwards, my teammate, is going to try and get up there. No, he doesn't. And now I'm still stuck on the outside lane. Now I have drafting help on both sides of me. Just inside the top 10 now. In the 10th position, I'm going to fall back to 11th here, probably 12th. Heading down to turn number 3. There I go. And, ooh, I tried diving down, but I get into Josh Wise. We go slamming into the wall, 3 wide. And that's going to kind of give us a little bit of a loss of momentum there as we head onto the front straightaway. 8 laps to go at the line. And now it's 4 of Kevin Harvick in the lead. And he's just around a second ahead of us. With Casey Mears now trying to get around the 4 Kevin Harvick. And man, I am giving myself a headache talking like this. Peaking at 200 miles an hour, heading into the corner, 3 wide on the inside of the 31 of Ryan Newman on the outside of Truex. Here we come out of the backstretch. Now the 33 of Ty Dillon blocks my run. I'm going to try to find a way to get down through this racetrack. I'm going to try and make it 3 wide through the middle here. And that might not work. I don't know. Jamie McMurray now back to the lead.
Nice pass, man. Keep working.
Or up to the lead, I should say. I don't know if he's been back to the lead yet. But, oh no, the 95 banging up into us, and that's going to bring out the caution. I go up into the wall, and I've got a flat tire. I've got a flat tire, man. That's going to bring out the 5th caution of the day, but I'm going to have to come down to pit road. My tire is flat. Wow. Holy moly. I went up in the air there for a second when I hit the wall. We're definitely going to see a replay of this because these are some hard hits you're taking in this race. Man. I've got to come down pit lane. Wow. Alright, we're coming down pit lane. Holy moly.
Cruise on the wall.
Dang. That was a rough ride I took there. Right side tires only and probably a splash of fuel, but hey. That's it. So, hopefully this works out for us. Just right side tires. Ooh, depends on how our engine's doing. Right side tires. How's our engine doing? Yeah, we gotta fix our engine just a little bit now. Alright, I don't know where we're restarting this race, but we're not gonna have many laps to go. 6 at the most. So. Alright, here we go.
Okay, boys, be safe and smart. Here we go.
Come on. Right side tires and fix the car. Let's go. Alright. Come on. And I don't know why they put on 4 tires, even though I only asked for 2. So. Alright, well, whatever. We're getting back on the racetrack. Where are we restarting? We are restarting 41st.
Way to go, boys.
Michael McDowell, the first and only car out of the race so far. And, well, we have 6 laps to go in this race, and, yeah, I'm restarting 41st. I don't know how well this is going to work out, but we're going to see if we can get up at least in the top 25 or so. I don't know. Anyways, green flag back in the air. Jamie McMurray is the leader now. And this is where it's going to get crazy. That outside lane did not get a good restart at all. And now we're going to try and get ourselves a good chunk of this pack taken out because of the 4-track position, I guess you could say. And so now we got to get in line behind Reagan, get this draft picked up. Alright, come on. Pick up the draft. Get ourselves up to speed now. There we go.
2 seconds ahead.
Alright, 2 seconds ahead
do
to
this.
the
Gotta
leader. We're
keep
going to have
focused.
5 laps to go when we come back around to the start-finish line. Please check up into the corner. Nope, they didn't check up, of course. So now we have to try and fight our way to the front here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Someone give me a draft. Someone give me a draft.
Hard 2 back.
Alright, come on. Clint Boyer, give me something, please.
Yeah, that's gonna
Get
work.
me up
That's
there.
gonna
Let's
work.
go. I
Stay
gotta
right there in the
contend for
draft.
something.
Just tuck in right there.
Alright. I'm getting something better than 34th position. Let's go. Got a fast race car heading into turn number 1 here. And over 200 miles an hour into turn number 1. And the 48 of Jimmy Johnson is the leader. And he's down the back stretch. He's got to look like a 3-car breakaway up there. 5 laps to go. Remember 5 laps to go in the Daytona Duel, and I made my way up, but that was only in 20 cars, or 20 or so cars. Can I make it up through a 33 cars ahead of me? Can I get past them? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if I'll be able to. But, well, anyways, here we go. So I got a pretty good run down the front stretch. If I can get at least 1 car behind me, I can get a really good run, I'm sure.
4 to go.
So 4 laps remaining in this race. I got
all
the
clear, bud.
best lap I've ran this race, which is very surprising. And
Just keep a
oh
good
wow,
pace.
look at that
You're
run.
doing good.
And they're all side by side racing too, so this will make it a lot easier, I think, to get up there. Probably make a new run, make a new line, start making runs toward the front, and no one's making a 3-wide run to the inside yet. That is actually surprising. Now here they go, peeking
Leader's
up.
a second
No
ahead.
one's made a run yet.
There
Okay,
you go.
this is my time to shine. Can I do this with
Nicely
3
done,
laps to
man.
go?
He's right on
22
you.
cars, 20 cars ahead of me.
But you
We'll make a
gotta ease it up a
3-wide
little
battle
bit.
with the 34 going to the middle.
3
This is
wide,
where it's
2
going to get a little
high.
hairy now, folks, as we come
Nice
down
craft.
to the start finish line. 3 laps remaining. Can we get
Car
there?
outside,
Probably
back your
not,
door.
but we can at least try to contend for the win.
Ready to go.
I go up to the outside. Will that be a bad idea?
Inside.
Probably not. 3 wide through the middle we go, and
Yeah,
it
one
looks
working
like
the
the
top.
35 is now going to
You're
be the
good
driver
low.
that we're going to be trying to get the
Outside.
draft from. We're going to go over to the outside and juke to him. Can we get a good run? No, we can't. We're going to drop down and back to the inside. Keep it safe. Now, we have to figure out what we're going to do
Back
from
your
here.
door.
We got a couple cars making runs to the inside, but we don't have the speed to
Car
contend
outside.
with them. Will we be able to get back up to the 35, or will the 32 drop in line in front of us? No, he won't. Now can I get up to the back end of the 35? Let the 21 and the 14 fall back on the outside lane of me. Here we come around. 2 laps to go this time at the stripe. Michael Annette is the leader.
3 wide, 2
I
high.
think it was actually a lap down at one point. And probably got the free pass back. But now, Jimmy
Here we
Johnson
go.
back to you. 2 laps to go. We're running 16th.
Looks
Can
really
we
good
get
right
up
here.
drivers on this inside lane? So never mind. That
Outside.
has changed.
Very
I'm going
impressive.
through the middle. That inside lane got really
Car up
slow
top.
heading into turn 1.
3
Now
wide,
we're
3 wide,
crawling
you're in
inside
the
the top 10.
Top
Can we
10.
get there?
That's it. Keep
Truex
working.
tries squeezing into the outside.
now you gotta
4
be nice
wide,
and
and we
easy
spin
with your
Truex
bump
out.
Keep
Spin
sliding, you're both gonna be in
Truex
the
spins
wall.
to the inside. A hard hit to that inside wall, but we stay
Outside.
green. And it looks like we're now going to be running in this 9th
One up
position,
top.
right behind Jamie McMurray. And what a hard hit for
outside.
Truex, though, with 2 laps to go. Oh, trouble McMurray in the wall. I get spun down the front stretch, coming down into the white flag. And that's it. I don't know if I'm going to have anything for the lead. That was it. I got spun. Oh, no. That was it. Oh, dang it. Oh, that was going so good. I'm not pitting. I want to see where I come out. Yeah, I'm restarting 36. There's no way I'm getting up there in 2 laps. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! No! I had such a good run going. Ugh. Oh well. Whatever. We'll get back up there. We'll try to get as far as we can. So. Dang it, man. That sucks. Oh well. We got more races in the future to try and get up there and get ourselves a good win. But for now, let's try to get as many positions as we can. Try to salvage something out of this. So. Alright. So it's early in the season, you know. We're not too worried about everything, but hey, let's try and get ourselves a good finish here. So, a lap and a half pretty much to go now. Jimmy Johnson is the leader. Let's see where we can come out on top here. Well, we're not going to come out on top, but let's see where we can come out at. And if Menard can pull ahead a little bit farther, then I can get down to the inside here. That's not going to work. I'm going to call back up to the outside lane. Kind of calm myself down a bit since I know I'm not going to win. But man, that kind of sucks. You know, it's kind of in the first race like this. 1 lap to go at the line, so we had such a good run going. We were running 6th or something. And if we didn't push McMurray at the racetrack, I think we would have had a pretty good top 5 finish there, but oh well. Anyways, can we get top 25 maybe? I don't know. We'll find a way to get somewhere. We pushed Dylan up the track. Kind of talked about doing something like that in the in the duels. I mean, oh, I got spun again. Dang it, I got spun. Yep, that's gonna be a bad finish for me. 42nd. 42nd. Well, now you get to see how it looks to get spun on the final lap and wreck. How it feels to come in last. So, looks like David Reagan may be the one to take home the win, but we're going to find out how that works out. Yep, David Reagan is the winner. He moves on to the chase for the NASCAR, technically, Spring Cup Series. And we're going to go ahead and finish out our race. Dang it, man! We had such a good running going. I don't know why I was running so hard there, but we spun ourselves out on the last lap. Well, there it is. We finished in the Daytona 500. 42nd.
Don't worry, keep your chin up.
The reason I finished 42nd is because I was being, and I kind of deserved it. I was being way too hard on pushing and stuff.
Don't get down about it, driver. Don't get down about it.
Oh, well, whatever.
Can't win them all. Next race will be different.
I don't know what in the world was that glitch. Whatever. So here was this crash. I can't. Oh yeah, that's right. I got really loose coming up the back end, up the front end of 21 car. I want to see how in the world. I'm so curious as to how I did not spin my car out earlier in this race. When we all, went crazy haywire. I think it was back on the front stretch or something. I don't know. Man. Yeah, okay, right here. How in the world did we stay green? Alright, I'm so curious. Okay, I spun off the front end of Keselowski. Got up into the pack. I got back down to the inside here. I don't know how in the world we saved a race car, but anyways, coming out of here, yeah, this was when I made that stupid move. I don't know if it was stupid or not, but let's see here. Oh, I was probably expecting Kenseth to go up the track a little bit more since he was in the outside lane, but yeah, he didn't do that. Let's see, what crash was this? Oh, this was yeah. I don't know. There was that one. Then we had a pretty good long green flag run, and this happened. We got spun off the front into Kyle Busch. And this was when Jeff Gordon went there. Boom! Jeff Gordon up and over, upside down, crashing. And this was the one. I didn't. I thought I did. Is there another camera angle I can have? No, yeah. We went up in the air quite a bit. I didn't expect that, but yeah, well, it was a hard hit nonetheless. And if you saw Orange Jr. had a pretty hard hit in the before, was it before? Yeah, it was right before we spun out McMurray that we put Truex out in the pasture right here. So let's rewind a bit. Sorry, I'm kind of one of these replay people. So there's Truex we're coming upon. I don't know how in the world it started. Oh, yeah, that's right. He got in that weird spot. But then right here, look at this. He just misses that inside wall and slams into it in the other inside wall. And man, was that a hard hit. Kaboom! I can just feel that. Look at this. Full speed and boom. Man, that's a hard hit. But then we go and screw it up by getting into McMurray. How did I originally... Oh, yeah. I got turned by Elliott. That's how that happened. I want to know how in the world did this final crash happen. Alright, and then after I do this will be the end of the video. I promise, guys. Alright. So, anyways, how did this happen? I went up into Kenseth. Oh, try making the move back down. And if Boyer didn't This is a weird one. This is a weird one. Where's that? There it is. I don't know. That was just a weird crash, but at least we didn't hit the wall or anything, wreck our car where we didn't finish at all, I guess, you know. But we didn't salvage anything out of it, so. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'm gonna head out of the race real quick and head back to the shop and see how points and everything working out. You know, it's not really that big of a deal at this point in the season, because once I get a win and, you know, stuff like that, I think it'll be okay. But at this point, it shouldn't be that bad of a big of a problem, hopefully. But not a great way to start off the season, that's for sure. So standings, yeah, 3 points. That's not a very good place to start out. So, yeah, David Reagan, he's already into the playoffs. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video in the NASCAR 2015 single season. And yeah, so hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, well, hopefully you guys have a great day and enjoy this.